It's Monday, October 6th, and it's 7 a.m. I just woke up. Today we have a pretty chill day of classes, actually. Monday, I only have 2 classes. First we have organic chemistry at 9:30, and then I have a French class at 10:30. So I'm gonna get ready, have some breakfast, and then we'll head to campus. Okay, got all my stuff in my bag, and we're gonna head out. Okay, we made it to campus. It's 9:20, so we have 10 minutes to get to class, which is just enough time, and then we're gonna sit down and watch the lecture. Have my coffee. Okay, it's about 1 o'clock now. It's a bit of a rainy day, so I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day inside. Might do some grocery shopping later, and then right now I have a doctor's appointment, and then at 4 o'clock I have a vet appointment for my cat. So we're gonna go to my doctor's appointment and then hopefully have a couple hours to chill, and then after that we're gonna get some assignments done at home probably, or I might go to the library and do some work. We'll see. Okay, we're at the vet. This is Zoe. She's getting checked out. And yeah, I actually, fun fact, used to work here about 2 years ago. Yeah, I loved working here. I was just a vet assistant. It is 6 p.m. right now, and I just ordered some dinner from this local Vietnamese restaurant. I've never tried it before, so I'm really excited. I have no groceries in the fridge. Like, my fridge is literally almost completely empty. So we're gonna get some groceries later tonight, but for now I had to order some food and I'm not complaining. I got a brown sugar milk tea, which is my favorite. I've been obsessed with boba recently. Like, I get it like twice a week because it's just so good. So good. Okay, I got a tofu banh mi sandwich, and then I got some fresh spring rolls, which smells really good. They look delicious. Okay, good morning. It is Tuesday today. We're gonna head to my first class, which is animal nutrition. This is a long lecture, so I might stop and get a coffee on the way. We'll see if I have time, but we have 30 minutes until class starts, and we're going for comfy vibes today. I just finished nutrition. I'm like losing my voice. I just finished nutrition, and my second class, anatomy, was actually canceled today. We're not gonna have that today. We're just gonna head home, but Thursday I'll have anatomy, hopefully. I'm actually gonna stop at 7-Eleven on the way home to grab a quick breakfast. If you've ever been to Hawaii, you know that 7-Eleven here is very different than back home. They have like good sandwiches and like coffee and smoothies and stuff like that. So we'll see what we can find for a quick breakfast, and then I'm gonna go home, and I have a 1-hour test to do online, so I'm gonna start that. Okay, it's actually like 2 o'clock now. I finished my quiz, and I'm gonna make a quick coffee, and then we're gonna go to the gym. A little bit before bed. It just gets me sleepy. So right now I'm reading Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I just started it, but it's really good so far. Random side note, how are you supposed to put eye masks on? Like, is the thicker part on the outside or the inside? Because I feel like in the last clip it looked weird, but now this looks weird too, so I don't know. Okay, good morning. It is Wednesday morning. It's like 9:15 almost. I have organic chemistry at 9:30, so we're gonna leave right now. And I got to sleep in a little bit this morning, which was nice. But yeah, we're gonna leave for our first class. Okay, we just finished lecture. People are leaving. I'm just waiting for my friend. Okay, we got a little breakfast. I got a strawberry cream croissant, a little jalapeno panini, and then I got a rose matcha. So we're gonna try that. You usually get the banana. Cinnamon. Good?
But I'm actually at work right now.
Uniform. Okay, I just got home. It's about 1 o'clock now. I think I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. The apartment's looking a little messy, especially the kitchen. So I'm gonna try to do like a quick 30-minute cleanup, and then I'm probably gonna call my parents because I haven't talked to them yet this week and I miss them. It is 3 p.m. I don't know why I'm starting to make dinner now, but I am going to just start prepping, like cutting some veggies and stuff for dinner, and I'm watching a podcast on my iPad over there. Good morning. It is Thursday morning and it's about 8 a.m. My friend Morgan is just picking me up to go to our workout class, and I am so nervous because this class is really hard, but you get to go in the cold plunge after, so it's kind of fine. Makes it worth it. I got my pre-workout and I'm ready to go. Guys, that was actually diabolical. My face never gets red, and it's very red. Perfect. Okay, it's about 10:30 now. Just got a package in the mail, so I'm gonna open that and watch my recorded lecture because I did not get to class this morning, but it's okay. It's recorded. I'm gonna watch that, take some notes, and then see what assignments I have to do the rest of the week. Okay, it is about 7:30. I'm having a little snack while I do some work. Right now I'm just going over my textbook and trying to come up with practice questions, and it gives you some practice questions and then I try to make my own, just to kind of like grasp the concept. I'm not the best at chemistry, so I really try to read the textbook and understand what I'm doing so that I feel like that helps on exams. Like, I'm not just trying to memorize things, I'm actually trying to understand. Also, this is the spreadsheet that I do for my homework assignments and everything. I've made one for every single semester of university, so it is super helpful. So I basically, at the beginning of the semester, go through all my syllabuses and then put in the assignments, the type, the due date, the class, and then I can check it off here when I finish whatever assignment it was. And then if it's like a bigger assignment, then I will put status. Like if it's like a 20-page essay, then I'll put in progress or completed, and then low, medium, high priority level. It just really helps me stay on track, and it's cute. Like you can make it cute with fun colors. So hey, good morning. It's about 9 a.m. I'm headed to my LPM class right now. You can probably tell that I'm a little tired. I'm gonna go to the gym after, so I'm in my workout outfit. Made it to campus. I'm I'm gonna go park and then we'll walk into the lecture. I love this drive. It's like so beautiful. Okay, I just came home from class to grab my gym bag and my water bottle. I feel like a dancer in this outfit. I think it's the bun, but I have a few minutes. I'm gonna make my pre-workout drink and then we're gonna head out to the gym. And then after that I have my friend's birthday party picnic thing that is actually a surprise for her. So I have to go pick up the cake and all the picnic food and stuff like that. So busy day, but it's gonna be fun. I just spent the past like 20 minutes going over my notes from lecture, making any corrections I needed to make, and I feel like just going over it right after lecture helps me retain the information a little bit more, so yeah. Monday night. I just dropped off my mom and my brother and my sister at the airport and said goodbye. I have an anatomy exam tomorrow. I didn't get to show you my anatomy class because it was canceled one of the days and then I completely forgot to film the second day. But tomorrow I have an exam. It's the first midterm. In this class we mostly focus on the dog anatomy and the cat anatomy because the class is technically called Anatomy of Domestic Animals. So we focus on the dog and the cat. I took the lab last year, but in the lab we do dissections of the cat, and we do like heart dissections, brain dissections, and that's super helpful. So it was really helpful to take the lab before the lecture, so now I have like an image in my brain of what I'm actually studying. But it's just a lot of like definitions, a lot of memorization. This class is definitely just memorization, so I just make flashcards and I just go over them over and over again, and that really helps like make it stick in my brain. And this is how I make the Quizlets that I use, or like the flashcards. I just do an online version, but you can obviously do like a written version. This is for a different class, but last year I took a fisheries management class and it was a lot of memorization as well. So I put in all the definitions here. You can just write them yourself or copy and paste them from like your professor's slides or whatever, and then you can go through them like this, and the definition will be on the other side. I just have the free version and it can like quiz you, so that's so helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna put all of these into my next flashcard set and study those for the rest of the night before the exam. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video of a week in my life of living in Hawaii and living alone, and being a pre-vet student. I didn't include it in this video, but I'm also on the executive board for our pre-vet club at UH, and so I do a lot of work for that on the side, but it's every 2 weeks, so this just happened to be the week that I wasn't working on it, but I manage the social media and the Instagram for that. And then I also manage the Vita Hawaii social media as well. That was the poster I was working on in the library earlier. So yeah, those are kind of like side things. I just wanted to focus on like my actual class assignments and stuff to show you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it was somewhat helpful. I hope it inspired you to push through, and I know being a student is so hard, but it's so worth it in the end. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching. Bye!